Good morning. Volume down. Y'all can hear me. Oh, wow. No, it's not Officer Justin Hill. Why can't I switch that? Well, that stinks. I thought I switched it, you guys. Now it looks like I tagged Officer Hill again. Boo. I am pretty sure I fixed that on Caster this morning. It says studio time right there, clear as day. Yeah, it says studio time. So what do I do? Oh well, boo. Can't fix that. Ooh, Fear and Loathing painting. You guys, we're just chilling this morning. I've been out working in the field and it's only showing on one stream. I got back into the studio today. Why is this not working? So I am like just trying to get back in the swing of things. And y'all, man, this, I ain't even gonna lie. I'll say the C word, coronavirus. It's got the air feeling thick. I don't like that. Everything feels nasty. I don't like it. All right, I got you guys pulled. A happy hump day woman. Thank you, Farah. That is a fun sentence. Hump day and woman. It just made me laugh on the inside. I can't figure out why this is not on my personal page, so I'll figure that out later. I guess I'll just slide it over there. It just still says Officer Justin Hill. How's everybody doing though? How you been? I've missed you all. Ooh, I can edit it here, I think. Nope, won't let me. Motherfucker. I'm working on a commission today. I'm working on a couple of commissions. I cannot fix the Officer Justin Hill with Tally PD thing, and I'm honestly not sure why it's on there because I've thought I fixed it. So, my bad, people. Anyways, talk to me. What are you doing? How are you? Hope you're not doing too much. William, I am. Do you go by Bill? Kramer says he hopes I'm not doing too much. No, I space it out. I mean, sometimes I have to do too much. Artists work to be exhausted, and that's just the nature of us and the way that our brains think. We're always harvesting ideas and have so much bouncing around in there that I am really not fulfilled unless I am dog-ass tired. Think of it as a greyhound chasing a rabbit. It's just kind of how we are, how I am. I don't like to speak for all artists, but this is a common thread in our community that we all are like that. Some self-medicate with pot or things like that to kind of calm it down, but we're driven creatively. So I am not satisfied until I'm exhausted. So that being said, I go hard for like 2 or 3 days, rest for a day, get up and do it again. And I love it. So I wouldn't change anything. I have actually carved out a career that I love. I love being tired. I love being sore. I just read that gyms are no longer safe, so I can cancel my membership. Thanks, Mom, for sending me that little factoid. But no, I carved out a world and life that I love, and I'm okay with that. I still can't get this damn thing over to my maybe I can share it this way. I used to, I'll go back pretty far. I started off in finance, selling cars and doing the F&I work at dealerships. And then I moved on to banking, and I was a branch manager of a bank. And it was back in '08 when the recession hit. You know, that other one. Sorry I did that. That was low. So where do I go from there? I left banking because it got sad. It was very dark. I didn't like it, and I wanted to paint. Well, then I went into retail. Well, I went into drugs for a while, but we don't need to talk about that. And then I went into retail and became a business manager at Macy's. And businesses were starting to close because Amazon was taking over. Boom, boom, boom. Box stores were ending, and I was still wanting to paint. So I carved out a life where I could sit at home and paint. I'm sharing this onto my other page because it's just not working. Start a watch together with friends or with a group. Ooh, what's that, you ask? I don't know. We'll start a watch party. My watch party is about to begin. It will appear in your timeline so other people can say, what? So I just learned something new. We have that going for us. Anyway, so I carved out a life where I could sit at home and I could paint, and I could go out there and get dirty and gritty and paint like a spray paint angel like I did yesterday. I have been on an angel kick. I think I've done, 4 angels in the past week. And I joked with somebody. I said, I need to put in an application with the Roman Church. But I don't think anybody's accepting applications at the moment. I have nowhere to go with this, you guys. There's nothing to talk about but this fucking virus. Y'all are watching. Thank you, Dave. Y'all are watching the fattening up of your best friend, artist Colette. I literally came into the studio with my cookies and milk because that's my coping back in this. We're gonna eat cookies until this shit goes away. I have to laugh. This is horrible. I went to Walgreens this morning to just get a couple of supplies, but the lady at the register, I'm looking at her and I'm like, well, I'm safe, but you're coming in contact with some funky people because funky people come. And so now you have this whole checklist in your head. Who have they touched? Hey, Alicia, who have you touched? Who have I touched? Wait, what's happening? Can we shake hands? Do we do I'm not stable enough to kick your foot. We're going to get that out right now. So, we're all watching the same news. I see all these hearts blowing out. That's so cute. Who's doing them? I got to show you guys. When you do a heart, it's like the size of, it's smaller than a pencil eraser. So I can't tell what image that is. Who is that? Who's hurting me? Oh, I can match it. It's Alicia Whitehead. How are you? So we're all watching the same news. We're all seeing all of this shit go down, and we're wondering what the fuck do? We stay at home. By we, I mean me. I'm going to stay at home and paint and watch and give you something to watch. I've carved out this life where I could paint from that. I like painting. I like that artists bring you something to make your day not insane. We give you something else to watch besides the news updates. Because I'm guilty. I'm going on to the news and I'm watching all this shit. So listen, let me tell you something. I went to a business meeting Friday. And I meet this guy. That is really cool, Alicia. I meet this guy, Carl Figuois. $20, Kramer. You didn't answer me if it's Bill or William. Carl Figuois. I meet him, and so anyways, it's a business meeting where I got up and I talked for 2 minutes. This is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I can help. Okay, we're done. Boom, sit down. Okay, in and out ninja style, right? And he comes up to me and he opens up his jacket and he's got a bottle of Purell. I'm like, let me get some of that. So, because we shaking hands and shit like that. So I get this Purell pump in and we talk. And long story short, he says, tell me something. I said, yeah. He says, you ever done any of that like ninja graffiti art in the middle of the night? You know the shit you're not supposed to do. Although, let me say, I ad-libbed the shit. I don't think Carl Fregois said shit to me. I added that. That was my creative carte blanche and telling you this story. But he asked me, this is quote unquote, have you ever done any of that ninja work in the middle of the night? I'm like, he said ninja work, not ninja art. So I'm sitting here thinking, wow, am I giving off a Rambo vibe? Maybe some Bruce Lee chaps, right? Ninja, you pegged me for, oh. You mean, do I do illegal graffiti at night? I'm meeting you now and I'm supposed to admit to you here now, clear as day, yeah, I did some illegal shit. Come on, bro. Come on. But I didn't take that route. I was very kind and I said, no. Because I, in fact, have never, hey, Reaper! I, in fact, have never done illegal graffiti. Actually have not. But this is where the conversation gets cool. And why have I not done illegal graffiti? Because I like to get paid. Think on that. Why would I do it for free? Anyways, that being said, because that really is the only delineation between legal and illegal, whether or not somebody paid you. Because if they paid you, they gave you permission for sure. So I say to him, no, I've never done. He says, come on, you give off that dark Joan Jett type of vibe. And I'm like, I like you. That's cool. Best compliment of the day. I give off that dark Joan Jett type of vibe. You really get me, Carl, but no, I have a strong moral compass. I have never done any illegal graffiti. I have a strong moral compass. I don't do bad things. In the back of my mind, I'm sitting here thinking, there are so many illegal things that I have done so much worse than fucking graffiti. But we're going to just stick to the moral compass approach. And I'm alluding to drugs, so nobody thinks I'm like a murderer or anything. It was just drugs, right? So anyways, Carl Fregois, I have not, in fact, ever done illegal graffiti. Lots of drugs, but never graffiti. Sorry I let you down, but my takeaway is that I still hold my street edge after all these years, and you picked up on a Joan Jett type of vibe. I dig it. And I want to buy your Purell from you now. If you're out there, because there is none out there. As I look out my window, it's nasty here. It's like dark and gray, and it's 9:37 in the morning. And Reaper, you're on the You're on the West Coast. You're on the West Coast. It is early there. Is it still acceptable to drugs? Yeah. I mean, listen. I have a past. But I mean, that's it. But I was wondering, like, you spent some time doing drugs in the United Kingdom? Reaper typoed something. So, anyways, I'm assuming everything in the West Coast is pretty much like Florida, where they're driving tourism dollars despite the fact the community is going to pay. Back to work. Jesus. Okay, so what am I working on today? I have a cookie. I'm working on these Thin Mints. I'm sorry, I'm reading your comments too. I just got a pop from CNN. Wall Street's topsy-turvy week continues as stocks are set to fall sharply. No shit, bro. No shit. I am not shocked stocks are falling right now. Sucks. I just transferred my 401k 2 weeks ago, too, from one to the other. And that sucks. But it's happening. In the end, it's not about the money. I am answering some messages and then we're going to get started. I have a ink portrait right here, which y'all can't see because I anticipated us just, jive talking for a little while. But then I got Las Vegas back here. I have a Neil Young out in the living room I need to finish too. Hey, Leonard. Man, I miss that deep voice. I need to get a hug before I leave town. It looks like we're set to move the second week of July. All right, I'm responding to a message and then we'll begin doing something. We can chat too. We're going to listen. I'm going to be holed up in this fucking house streaming forever. So we're going to just get to know each other. I'm selling a painting really quickly. Need to do that so that I can afford to stay home. Leisure. I before E. Liesure. Oh, shit. That sounds professional. Yeah. Yes. Oh, shit. No, I'm not selling 2 paintings today, Reaper. Don't do that to me. Yes, she's 300. You know what, Reaper? I dig you. I'll do 250 because I want... no, Reaper, that's not me typing fast. That is me correcting quickly. Because, I don't know if y'all can tell, I've got fucking man hands for days. Not that men can't type. Hey, Ricky! I missed you last week, bro. I've been out in the field. Not that men can't type. Oh, me. With a huge ass... Listen, I got big ass fucking knuckles and hands, and I don't type well. Let me get off of gender, because I'll probably piss somebody off just because of my improper use of linguistics. But I got big hands and it's hard to type. Oh shit, Leonard, I spelled it wrong. I did I before E. It was a commissioner too. It was one of them fancy guys. Whoopsie. Oh well. I'm an artist, not an academic. Speaking of academics, you're one of them brainy guys, Leonard. Wait, I said I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it. This isn't the proper platform. But I'm gonna do it. Alright, Reaper, I got it. Well, now listen. $300 is going to cover the shipping. That's what I meant by that. I'll sell it for $250 and cover your shipping to get it out to you. Unless they charge me some fucking arm shit stick stuff. But Leonard, what I was getting at. This whole springtime Tallahassee thing. I was going to keep my pearls on today. But bitch don't wear pearls. I'm not a pearl type. So I can say this. God bless America. Springtime Tallahassee should not go on. That's all. My science-based fellas get this. Leonard, I'm counting on you. If you don't side with me, just don't even say anything. That way we can maintain our friendship and love for each other. How the fuck have I been, Ricky? I have been on point. I've done 4 graffiti angels this week. And I'm doing great. I got you, Reaper. We'll settle it outside of chat. I gotta get your address and get the shipping estimate. Here, you know what? I don't need to do anything. Message me. Excuse me, my milk and lemon water and Thin Mints is starting to actually disagree. You saw, oh, yes, you did. Reaper, send me your address, your current address where I'm going to ship everything to you, because I'm going to get out a book and a couple of shirts. You and for your, we say old lady down here and mean no offense to it on the West Coast. So for you and your old lady, which let me make this West Coast, you and your girl. There. So send me your address where I can ship everything to you, and I'll get it to you for $300. That's fine. Yeah, Ricky, so it was a fun week. Got a lot done. Ooh. What is this? I've been tagged. I love these notifications that I get when I'm on here because y'all can see my reaction. But let some ex-boyfriend pop in here and y'all see a real reaction when he comes through. Because them guys are coming through. Let me tell you. Ex-boyfriend from like 5 years ago popped up last week. Like, what the fuck? He didn't just pop up in my life. Okay, good. Tell your old lady I said what's up. Ex-boyfriend from like 5 years ago went to my mama's house. Yeah. I'm gonna say some shit like that. Go to my mama's house and then I will do something illegal. You do not go to my mother's house. You don't come to my house because I have kids, but you do not go to my mother's house. That was uncalled for. 5 years ago, too. Like, haven't you, like, knock the dust off. That's some old school shit, trying to hunt me out after 5 years. Actually, you know what? I think it's been 5.5, almost 6 years. I'll message you later. I gotta go. All right, Reaper, do your thing. And it's probably a good point because I think I just overshared. So on that note... I love how the filter just comes off because I'm sharing shit. I was like, nope, I'm not gonna talk about that. And let me fix this because I just realized you're seeing like half of my face. There we go. So yeah, there's that. We had a run forest, but where the fuck? My mom's like 65. She ain't gonna run. She's gonna be like, hey there, Sonny. How you been? No, Mom. Call the law. I can't even right now. Let me just drink my milk. Oh my God. Okay, so what am I doing today? I'm working on Kimberly Ledford's daughter. Vacations by Kim, I think is her page. She's got some cool stuff going on. Yeah, I know, Ricky. I know. It happens. Like, some weird stuff happens to me, but that one was the most notable of recent. Somebody going to my mother's house to find me. So I'm working on a portrait. Actually, I think I'm done. I may tweak her eyes a little bit, but I'm gonna mess this up there. She's on the ocean, on a boat. I'll be done with her. I'm gonna do one more coat on her. And then a Vegas picture. How many people watching right now are in Tallahassee? Oh, I see you. Morley, how long has it been? Is it 2 years? What does that say? Shar. 4 years? What the fuck? It's been that long? That's awesome. That's like favorite pair of underwear status. Oh my God. A what? Cam, my brother. 11 now. What are you talking about? Oh, over here. So, yeah, a couple of things just happened. Somebody had a 4-year anniversary of our friendship, and I'm like, that's like favorite pair of underwear status. Y'all can judge me if you want, but you boys especially know what the fuck I'm talking about, so whatever. Anyways. And then, listen. I'm not gonna do it here. I got a different way to do it. Joy! Hey, Joy! I see you. Sorry, I was answering messages. Hey, there's a way listen, if we get into some serious level quarantine shit, this is what I'm gonna do. There's these streamers. I gotta get this lighting right because I'm almost 40 and y'all don't need to see all of that. Did I say 40? I meant 30. Listen, there's streamers on Twitch. Favorite underwear. I haven't heard of that term. You haven't heard of your favorite underwear term before? You can slap whatever year on it you want, but 4 years equals your favorite pair of drawers. Listen though, there's streamers who can we can do this. You guys, if we get quarantined, we're watching YouTube together. I can do picture-in-picture. See, I have another camera over here that's just locked up. That's for when I paint. You'll see me there too. But listen, we can watch videos together. Like, you send me links of what you want to watch on screen, and we watch it and we talk. We'll fucking watch stupid shit. I walk in on my son. Never mind the fact that my son has decided to start locking his doors. He's 11. His reasoning is not what you think. It's because he says he's changing and doesn't want me to walk in on him, but he says his sister walks in on him too. So it's just privacy and him wanting to set firm boundaries. Don't fucking type it or say it. I already know how all of this sounds. But the moral of all of this is that he is going into his room, locking his door, and watching fucking TikTok for hours. And Instagram. My daughter, who's 14, found him on Instagram following one of them booty girls. You know, the ones that pop their ass and take a picture? What I was getting at is people are watching TikTok and YouTube videos left and right. We'll do it together. Y'all get quarantined? Hit me up. I'll watch some shit on stream with you. We'll do some Top Gun Day or fucking Green Mile or fucking whatever movie makes you feel better. I don't really like movies anymore. Well, nope. I don't really like movies too much anymore. I can't sit still. Oh, hood rats. LOL. Hood rats. We'll watch some good movies though and get through the fucking quarantine. Shit's changing. So, we're just going to navigate it together. Did I sell another painting? We're just talking. It came through. I think it came through. Yep, Marilyn Monroe. Done. Dum, dum, dum. That's right. I'm like fucking Amazon. I'll paint it. I'll mail it. We'll never see each other. I'll never get you sick. And before you receive it, I'll even spray it with sanitizer because my shit is shellacked. It can hold some varnish, and then I can sanitize it and ship it. That's what's going to happen. We're going to be Art Amazon. No. Think tank with me, you guys. Quarantined artwork. Amazon. Aqua. No, that sounds like agua. Agua. Somebody help me here. We're rebranding this fucker like an artist quarantine zone so that I can stay safe, you can stay safe, but you can still buy my art. Shellacky is awful smelling? What the fuck is shellac. No. I don't know if I have any in here. So it's called the Windsor varnish or Damask varnish. It's not actual shellac because that has the potential to crack. I don't like crack. So I use a spray varnish Windsor. I just like the word shellac. So you'll hear me use them synonymously, but they're not. I use Windsor varnish. I still wish I could change that live PD thing because that makes no fucking sense. And it's going to stay that way. And they're going to think I'm leeching off of them, and I'm not. Alright, fuck it. Let's, what did I do next? I don't know. I had no direction when I started today. Nothing happening on email. No current events we need to talk about. Nope, nothing happened there. You said it right. Shellac. Gyms are high-risk location for coronavirus to spread. Dr. Warren saying big blokes pumping away could be super spreaders. I didn't want to go to the gym today anyways. Super spreaders and super spreaders and big blokes are two things I never thought I'd hear in the same line of a news article. Oh gosh. Hey Colette. Okay. 3. I need to keep a list. What up, Cam? I missed you guys. Man, Cam, you missed the morning monologue. We are creating quarantine art Amazon delivery. That's not how it came out the first time I pitched it. But, USB device not connected, malfunction, window does not recognize it. Whatever. Mark, Frost, Brian, Deloge, Reaver, 13 minutes. Alright, I gotta keep a track of shit. Because I am one ass open! Now I can't see. This isn't gonna work. I know it's not. Oh, that may. And it did not. I think I broke something. Oh, is this a magnet? Nope, definitely broke something. Alright, I'll save that for later. I wonder. Chasing the lights. Nope. That's not it. So I'm trying to help my photographer, there it is, build her business page. I think this is the right page. Ooh, appointments. Just got a little. I'm gonna try to slide in notes. If y'all can go to that page and like it, that'd be great for her. I'm trying to send out invites right now as well. Because I love her and she takes great photos. Her name's Addie, but it's actually Adirin. We don't get into all of that. Because I'm sure I'm going to spell it wrong, say it wrong, or any of the in-between. Alright, that's done. Number 1 pair of underwear. Yeah, we all have a favorite pair. Ooh, I could name the artwork number 1 pair of underwear. Is that where you were going with that? Cam, I told everybody I am comfort eating. Plus, I got a little overzealous and bought $200 worth of fucking Girl Scout cookies about a month ago. And so I have a lot of Girl Scout cookies. So y'all are actually in the process of watching me get fat. is cool though. I'm one of those chicks that could be cute, chubby, or be like, "Ugh." I said that as self-comforting. I really don't know that to be factual. That's what we say when we're comfort eating. I look good chubby too. Number one pair of underwear. That's what the next shirt I should get be. That sentence was, what the next shirt I should get be. Yeah, that was a horribly structured sentence on my part. The cookie got to me, boys. That's what the next shirt should be, though. Like your favorite pair of underwear. So those of you who don't know, I am moving to Austin, Texas. The second week of July. I feel safe in saying it's confirmed now. We have a confirmed case of relocation. It's a fluffy. Listen, because I'm an athlete from when I was younger, I kind of have like an athletic build. So my stylist, when I get my chubby phases, I love her because she came up with this new phrase she taught me. Slim thick. Slim thick. That's cute, right? Slim thick. Because, yes, Joy, I'm moving. I mean, opportunity. A lot of it is opportunity. I toyed with the idea of opening a gallery here. The draw for tourism just wasn't high enough. There wasn't enough people to warrant it. So if I go to an art community like Austin and anchor there with the gallery, I feel like it'd be a better business decision. Business sense to the population here is 220,000. There is just under 1 million. So I have 4 times more opportunity as far as just population. Another reason is I just did wall number 65 yesterday. And there is such a thing as oversaturation. On a personal level, I'm trying to find a way to say this as delicate as possible. The more that I've done, the more that I'm asked. I've listened my whole life, you know that. But the more that I've done, the more that I'm asked for freebies and gimmies, and it's exhausting. It breaks my heart to say no. So 9 times out of 10, I do them at a fraction of what I should be potentially earning, because I have a personal tie to that person, because I went to high school with them, because their kids go to school with my kids, because they knew my mom, whatever. I work for a fraction of what I should be. And I know that. And my body is starting to get torn up because of it. So my elbow and shoulder hurt badly at times. But I just can't say no. And I love Tallahassee so much that I kind of have to go. So I love everything about it. My mom was supposed to be moving with me. I don't think that she is. If she's watching, I'm calling her the fuck out, because I don't think she's going to come now. But she was supposed to move with me. I don't know. But reinventing yourself when you know you have a good product and good merchandise, and going to a new city is kind of liberating in a way, because I can set the bar again. It can recalibrate. So we'll see. I will come back here twice a year, though, during the summer and the winter when the kids are out to stack some murals. So, like, for instance, this winter, I'll probably come back for a week to do a couple of murals. And then next summer, I'll be back for 2 weeks to do some murals. So, I mean, I'm still going to be coming back and forth because my mom here lives here, too. So, I can come here and stay here without a lot of overhead. I am... thinking it's supposed to be, I have a humongous job in June. The end of June is Artopia. I have tickets to Joan Jett and Def Leppard July 7th or 9th in Orlando. So we're not planning on moving until after that. So it should be mid-June. Oh, and real estate. I can get a bitch-ass house out there on the low. That was another motivating factor. I don't know if you guys can see it. This studio is like 5, 10, 15 feet by 15 feet or 15 by 12. And I've outgrown it. My whole house is full. All right, let's paint. Let's paint. It's a Fluffy is a rap song? Say it ain't so. It's a Fluffy? I wonder. It's a Fluffy is a rap song. Ah! I hear my own voice. Alright, I gotta finish this one. Oh my god. Alright. My Vegas baby. Away. Uh-oh, Truth Hurts. But that's a remix. I don't want to hear that one. You were cold. This is not your soul. I was Keep the earth below my feet. From my sweat, my blood runs weak. Keep my eyes to serve, my hands to learn. Yeah, Lori. Keep the earth below my feet. Oh. My mom must have got my message about not moving with me. Eyes to serve, my hands to learn. Keep the earth below my feet. From myself at one sweet. Yeah, we're moving the second week of July. I didn't think, I made the announcement maybe about a month ago on my personal page that I was kind of looking at moving, but I didn't do it on my business page. I didn't think anybody cared on my business page. Thank you. Yeah, the angels have been fun. But yeah, I guess I should pop an announcement. But it's still kind of early. But in July, I'm moving to Austin, Texas. Gotta go see a man about a horse. It's not gonna be the days, eyes without a face. was missing the comments for a minute. Slim Thick. Okay, I'm back on track with my comments now. I was seeing one but not the other. Eyes without a face. So good. You get the music, you hear the dance. Oh, hanging out on the state line, drinking holy water into wine. I'm on a bus on a psychedelic trip, reading murder books, trying to stay hip. You're out there, oh, say your prayers. I gotta go stock up on supplies to paint. I'm literally stocking up. Thank you, James. That was sweet. I'm gonna cry now. That's really super cool. I'm gonna pin that comment. That wasn't a corona sneeze. Don't even come at me sideways. I have rabbits in here and I'm allergic to cats and rabbits, but I love them. I will miss Tallahassee. I will be back twice a year to do murals. Plus, I've left 65 murals. You'll see me everywhere you go, I promise. And as far as, I was just saying before I read your comments that I need to stock up on supplies. I am planning on painting us straight through this quarantine. What does that look like? What does that mean? I am literally gonna try to keep painting. Or inking or drawing. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get through this together, y'all. I know we're not quarantined right now, but if and when my family, it's a matter of if now. It's not even a matter of when. It seems like I don't know. Right now, today, we're not gonna look at the. We're not gonna look at the news. We're just gonna paint. But my point is, I got you, booze. Y'all get sick, hit me up. We'll paint live for you. Oxys and she nothing else. Oh, I like this song. We get it almost every night. The moon is big and bright, it's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things smooth, they keep things right. Everybody is dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Fun and natural sight. rise and stay up on that supernatural delight. Oopsie! Yeah, whatever, Triple J. Modelovirus sneeze. Modelovirus? Model virus? I don't know. I'm an artist, not a linguistics major. What the fuck does that say? Modelovirus. Yeah, that package that you want by your birthday. You mean this package? I suck at adulting. Triple J, I'm so sorry. We got hung up on your shirt. I have one that size. I gotta find it for you. Listen, since most of you people who are watching are not from Tallahassee, Florida, please pull up our pollen count. I don't want you freaking out that I have it. If I do have it, you're not going to get it, so I don't have any problem telling you. But I will say that our pollen count is like stupid high right now with the goldenrod pollen. So, our whole town is sniffling and sneezing and everybody's just kind of like, fuck. Because we don't know. I laugh and snort when I'm nervous. I can't. I'm gonna stop talking about this one because I'm sure I'm gonna piss somebody off. We're so sick with allergies, but everybody is on edge. Okay, so it's April 16th, Triple J, or is it like in 5 days? Is it March or April? Triple J, I'm waiting on your answer. I keep looking over my back to see if you responded. Hook me up with an answer. Some things that I can speak. So yeah. I don't have any more outdoor projects lined up. Well, fuck. I have a 2.5-week project in June, one in May, one maybe in April. So I think we can stay in the studio and play paint. I feel like I'm missing something from Ricky over here. Ricky, are we on the same page? Why am I not seeing anything? Because you quit talking. I see, Ricky. Because I've done some things that I can't speak. Why? Dumbfounded. You know what? My shit was acting kind of weird too. No, Josh. I will make it happen. I will go today. Fuck. Josh, I will go today. Done. You know what? It's best to do it now anyways. You're right. Thank you for forcing me to adult. I mean, by forcing me, I'm going to ask my husband to drop it off. I hope he doesn't watch this feed. Because I totally just delegated a task out to Kurt. I see you now, Ricky. So this was my first day home. And I was adamant I wasn't leaving today, so I went out yesterday to Publix and got lasagna ingredients and toilet paper. And weird shit. I did not get TP for the Corona. I got TP just because we fucking needed it. Anyway, so I was adamant I was not leaving today. But in light of recent events, I love you too, Triple J. In light of recent events and how special a birthday is, I will get it there today, even if he won't take it. But here's the hook. He works on West Coast time, so he's asleep until noon, which is 9 o'clock West Coast. So he gets up and starts functioning around like 1 and goes eat lunch out in the world. So I think I can get him to drop it. I'm pretty sure I can. If he doesn't, I will. But yeah, we both work from home, but hardly see each other. Even before we both work from home, we work totally different hours. Either it's clicking on live or that watch party. Just watch party. I have both pulled up. So I'm on watch party on my left screen and I'm on live on the right screen. For some reason this morning I used Caster to simulcast out. And for some reason Caster is frozen on studio time live PD Officer Justin Hill stream. And it's only shooting to my business page. So I have some technical shit I gotta work through this afternoon, but I didn't feel like starting the stream over again. I just fuck it, we're gonna rock this. Triple J, and I think it's the problem that it's not a problem. The hang up for me was sourcing that shirt because I have about 200, 250, and there's one. So I just need to go. But I started the process, and then like squirrel, I got distracted on some shit and just got pulled away. You brought it on home, though. You're good. It's a wonder, listen. I can't even form a sentence that has a clear direction. It's a wonder that I get anything done. Truly it is an art form. I'm dizzy. That's my blood sugar from them fucking cookies. Seeing is believing. The one that's seeing is believing. You wanna know. Yeah, you're fine, Ricky. I see it. Alright. Let's play some pimptastic music. I don't even know anymore. I don't want to do Dirty Dancing. Ooh, Melissa S. No. Y'all got any suggestions? Wayward son, there'll be peace when you are gone. I don't know if this is it either. You're weary head to... I'm gonna go to the Eagles or Ice Cube. They're one of the two. Y'all know it ain't done. There's always a poem of noise and confusion, just a glitter glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. I got nice and see until it was a bang man. I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Yeah, you really had to say. I will cut you. Okay, so triple day. Let me give you guys some context here. I lost 27 pounds when I started streaming, like in October, because I got married the month before, and, okay, so I did it with keto. Not dope. So context. Triple J's making fun of me saying that I should fucking, listen to Coldplay. This goes way back. Cookies! I was saying that not only do I snort when I'm nervous, I eat cookies and milk. So I came to stream this morning with fucking Thin Mints and milk. Oh, and then I always have lemon water. It's water with a couple of squirts of lemon extract in it. So what happened is shortly after eating peppermint, dairy, and very acidic water, I started to get bubble gut, and I wasn't feeling well. So that's what you miss: cookies with high acid content. Those fucking chocolate red cookie thingies that we made, hold my dick. They were the best fucking cookie we have ever made in our whole... It wasn't even a cookie. You know those mochis or little Asian cookies that you find in the freezer section that look like little like blue pillows or lime green pillows of just, they look like they taste like a fluffy fucking cloud, but they don't. The cookies that we made red velvet cookies for Valentine's. That's what they were, red velvet monster cookies. They tasted like those mochi things, like you think those are gonna taste. Play that funky music, Mike. Okay, House of the Rising Sun Animals just came on. We're gonna have to hold it 1 second on the funky music because this is some shit right here. So we made some cookies for Valentine's Day that were great, but the cookies I was referencing were Thin Mints in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of pretty of young boy. Thank God I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. Sewed my new blue jeans. New Orleans. The only thing that a traveler needs is a suitcase and his drums. Be satisfied is when he's on the drums. Congratulations, Will. That is fucking huge. Holy shit. At a year, it just got unscary to have sex again. I will tell you what everybody else is scared to say. It took a year of being clean before I wasn't terrified to have sex. But boy, when you do, I like to tell people we have very few joys in life anymore now. Sex and food are it. You weren't ready for all that. Oh, I know, Ricky. I have to go to fucking Michael's and get canvases, all of the primaries, and a new notebook for paper. There is. It's called 13 Steppers, and that's when I left the room. You know, Will, I'm going to tell you something. I am going to say, like every artist will probably say, is there some type of beauty in figuring that shit out? I don't want a guidebook. Like, I knew the basics. You wait a year, and then you get out there. But there is something so beautiful about a misstep, the growth that happens after it. I'm talking about when you fuck up and date the wrong person. I'm not talking about, like, relapse, but, like, dating and recovery, man. You get to write the rules. Number one rule is for any man or woman, though, create a top 10 list and don't deviate it. Your worth, your value, none of that is depreciated. You do not have to settle just because you were an addict. Hold true to that. I have to tell a lot of women that you're probably okay as a guy. Your ego might be fine, but I tell a lot of women that because we seem to think that because we were an addict, we are somehow lesser of a woman. Nah. If anything, you gained a fucking superpower because you defeated it. You're one of the most powerful motherfuckers in the world now. You've met the devil. So create a top 10 list. Job, family, religion, whatever's important to you. Bank account, credit score, I don't give a fuck. Whatever's important to you, don't deviate from that shit. Don't settle for a 9. Whatever your 10 is, make sure you get that fucking 10. Blue paint is a bitch, Ricky, and I hate it. But I'm using it right now, so let me shut the fuck up. You know, news in arms late at night. You know, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman? Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman? then in the mirror all the time, wondering what she didn't see in me. I've been funny, I've been cool with the lines, and that's the way it's supposed to be. Tell me. Y'all weren't ready for that hip thrust. Shut up. I've shaved my entire family with my lalas. Wish that I had Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Wish that I had Jesse's girl. We gotta have an ooh la la song. On a vacation far away. I think we found one. And then it's all said over. Will, I'm going to answer it honestly, and I'm going to pull my earplugs out while I say this, because that is a deep-ass fucking question that I don't mind sharing, but I have to give you this caveat. I don't think that I'm different than anybody else, but I have been told that I'm different than everybody else in some regards. So, my advice might be best for me, it might not be for you. I do not believe in a meeting up to a certain point. I locked myself in a rehab for 6 months. I went to 90 and 90. Then I went to 1 every other day at least for a year. So for about 13 months of my first year and 13 months, I was fucking in it. And then baby girl had to grow. Because if you put any fish in any pond, it will only get as big as the pond allots. What I mean by that is, for women, this is touchy. Rooms aren't necessarily safe for women if there's a lot of sick men in there. Our program can be knocked off track because of a man's intent for us. Whether it be 13 stepping or just being a predator, I encountered both in the meetings, and so I left so that I could continue to grow. That being said, the men that I fucking have good friendships with now are some of the best men I've ever fucking met. They're a moral compass, they have a great character, and I still talk to them to this day. But there were some fucked up guys in the rooms too. Now, if I get away from that and I look at just as a whole, it depends on what you want in life. And this is where I separate from some people. If you plan on staying here and being normal and finding recovery and that being your cell, your formula, then yes, the rooms are great and you need to be in a meeting. To grow is to grow, though. And I got clean to grow. I got clean because I felt like there was more in my life than just whatever I was in at the time. And so my life is an evolution, and that required me to go beyond the rooms. It required me to walk out into the world and know when I woke up I was not going to use, and know when I went to bed that I had not used. It requires you to do it with conviction. I mean, only you know if you can do that. The context of this conversation is somebody asking me about recovery. If after a year you feel like you don't have to go to NA meetings, and I can't answer for everybody. It depends If you're in a moral place a mental place where you think that you're going to relax, then you fucking go to a room. It's like one of my friends told me, he's like, if your ass is on fire, you go. I will tell you, after a year and a month, I went down to once a week. A year and a half, I went down to once every 2 weeks. By 2 years, I wasn't really in the rooms. So by a year and a half, I kind of stopped going. Year 2, I didn't go. Year 3, I didn't go. Year 4, something happened in my life where my axe was on fire. I went to a meeting. I didn't go back. I didn't. I knew, you just don't fucking use. And that's what's, I've been told, sets me apart. And I don't like being set apart, so I'm not trying to own that label, but when I make my mind up, I fucking do it. And I needed help. I got the help, and now my mind is made up. I will not use. Yeah, so, Triple J brings up a good point about replacements of addiction. I will own that. The first year I did replace with food, with caffeine, with cigarettes, and I had to work that with my sponsor. And then I just had to be cognizant that that's what I fucking do. I replace it. Now, Addicted to Art is there because I know I have replaced my other addictions and that part of my brain with my artwork. I go hard, and that's just. But here's the thing: if you're in the rooms, I will tell you when I had light bulb moment was with the pink IP packet on self-acceptance. When you read that, I hope you find enlightenment, because I did. I realized when I read that packet that I am an addict. I'm not broken, but my brain is different in that I have OCD. If you want a clean label for it, I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and whether it manifests in drugs, sex, food, or art, it's there. And so Addicted to Art means that I channeled that OCD into the artwork because I know that going to a meeting, going to therapy, they left me wanting more. Yep. If anyone is wondering, no, you're not sure. Yeah, shuffling a deck of cards. There's rabbits in here. So I don't see us as broken. I do see the rooms there if your ass is on fire. Even I know over 5 years clean that if my ass is on fire, go to the fucking room. But what happened was I traveled out of the city and I went to a meeting somewhere else. And when I did, I didn't have the same feeling. And that's when I knew that I felt like I was going to the rooms for the wrong reasons. I was going to the rooms for friendships and family. Not recovery. Because those two things are very different to me. I have a lot of great friends, but did I need to go to those rooms to see my friends, or could I continue the friendships outside of the rooms? Recovery, I had found. I knew what the recovery was. Don't pick up. When I was in rehab, they had us pick out a word and define it out of the Blue NA book, and my word was quit, and the definition was stay stopped. Seems clearly cut and dry. It's not, and I know that. I'm not oversimplifying this. You have valuable friendships. You have important people in your life. But they don't have to equal a meeting. I love the meetings. I love the people in them, and I'm still friends with them. A couple of them have checked into this actual feed that we're on right now today. We still all talk. I just don't go to the meetings for them because that's not me. And it could be predatory men that I encountered in the rooms. It could just be that I prefer being here. It could be that I'm agoraphobic. I don't know. There's lots of ins and outs, and I can't define your program for you. Only you can define that, and only you knows when your ass is on fire. I think that's the main takeaway. Your ass is on fire, get to a fucking room. Your love tonight. Ain't got many friends left to talk to. I don't have any friends left to talk to. They're all mad at me now for saying that shit. I just wanna use your love tonight. Love tonight. Yeah, I have been told that a lot of people aren't really happy with my program. So I don't really talk about it. I haven't used. I feel like one of the reasons I quit going to was to protect myself. It hurts when you love somebody who's used. Like a sponsee. I've had sponsees that have relapsed, and that broke my fucking heart. I somehow felt like I was responsible for having not said something or done something to keep them from using. And then I realized that codependency was breeding. I wanna use your love tonight. Yeah, so Triple J, you're speaking to something that I definitely relate to. And I got clean to feel better. I got clean to live. I go in the rooms and people are crying. That sucks when you go home. You don't go home. I did not go home feeling better. I went home feeling worse because I felt that person that relapsed pain. And goddamn it, I was tired of feeling pain. I've built a safe world for me. I have built a platform where I don't have to really go out into the world. I can talk to you here. If you hurt me, I can block you. Yeah. I can tell you that something fun, Kansas Dust in the Wind came on, which is a beautiful song that I'm going to have to pause because I feel that song in my core. Will, what you hold is magic. What you have essentially in you is indescribable. If you are an artist and a performer, you have a power inside of you that allows you to please other people. So I commend you and respect you a lot for being a performer. I have gone on stage and painted next to musicians, and it freaks me the fuck out. And I fucking love it. So I paint during concerts, and there's the crowd. Only you're different. You face them. I face away. So they're looking at my ass, which I'm fine as long as I don't have to point eye contact, right? So anyways, my heart races. My skin feels hot. It feels like ants are biting my face. The adrenaline is so high. I can feel my heart racing. And that's dangerous, because those are the times that I really want to get high. But then I know if I don't, it feels really good. If that makes sense, it in itself is a drug. That adrenaline and energy that happens when you perform is a drug. And it's natural. So go get it, Tiger. The drawback, and I've talked to a lot of musicians about this, is the come down after we are off stage, after we are done performing. And the come down part is the hard part to navigate. And that is, if you can get on stage and get the first song going, you're good. It's when it's all over and the lights go out that you have trouble. One of my... I don't know if I should tell you. He trades it with a dick suck. That's what my friend told me. He's like, well, I can't get high anymore, but that helps. I'm like, fuck, why did you just say that? I don't want to know. But that's what he does. It's hard. It is fucking hard. But I also know if you're an artist, a musician, that you can't live without that stage, bro. I know that. You have to learn to mitigate it. Yes, Ricky, hospitals. Yeah, the come down is definitely going to be the hardest in any part of life. I used to think the come up, like getting on a stage and prepping, that would be the hard part, but it's the come down. The anxiety before, or the inability to slowly pump the brakes. And I mean a gradual descent. Like, we are an all or nothing type of crowd. We don't have that nice gradual slope that gets us from any connecting fields. Like, it doesn't happen. I'm either on all cylinders or I am flatlining on the couch, Netflix and chilling. So yeah, it's tough. That's the part to watch out for, is that come down. But that doesn't mean not to ride the roller coaster. Like, get the... I feel for you, because you, from what I know about what you've told me so far, you and I are a lot alike in that organic approach, man. Your sponsor is going to give you a fucking run, bro. Are you local? Yeah, step 4 will fuck you up. Triple J. I don't know. I just try not to, I try not to think about the crowd, but I listen. You know what's funny though is when I get done, I open up tagging. Yeah, I thought so. When I get done with the event, all of the photos post, and it's me painting, but it's skewed towards my ass. Yeah, I was there with you, Will. I spent my time out there, but I mean, 1 year, 5 years, doesn't matter. It all sucks, right? It's loss, it's gains. You learned a lot out there. Just trying to just switch gears and don't look back. I mean, I grieve something like it's like a funeral. I grieve something like death, and then I move the fuck on. Probably not the most healthy approach to life, but when it's over, and then it's done. It's done. Let's time next chapter. Next. It's done. So, that romance that you had, you grieve it like it's a fucking death and move the fuck on and push through, and it's awkward. And if your ass is on fire, get in the fucking rooms. Anything you're looking for in me to validate you not wanting to do it, you've already decided it's uncomfortable for you and you're not going to do it to its fullest anyways, right? You're not gonna do it. Just don't fucking do it. But just do go if your ass is on fire. That's some next level shit. Paint! Moments and the moment's gone. Oh, yeah, dreams. Well, we've probably met. Dust in the wind. All we are is the time for me to go to work. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be on there probably about another hour and then I'm heading out. Well, when I mean out, I mean to that fucking couch. I'm chilling. Today is supposed to be a chill day. I ended up streaming with you guys. Love me. That's what you used to see. Dust in the wind. Yeah, I get that too. I do. I don't really like that. Don't hang on. Last forever in the end the sky slips away. Minutes high. Who dat? Who dat? I don't know where I'm going. I sure know where I've been. And on the promises of songs of yesterday. Bye, I ain't wasting no more time. Let me see. I haven't checked the news in a few hours. Go again. Going searching for the reason. Going down the only road I've ever known. That's fucked up. Alright. Look, it's happening. Kurt doesn't wake up for another hour. I am on it. I will do it. Actually, I'll delegate doing it. Because I've come to realize that my network is more responsible than I am. Walk along this lonely street of dreams. But there I go again on my own. drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Walk along this lonely street, themes. Here I go again on my own.
Yeah!
Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Like a drifter on the Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a lot more talking going forward because I don't have a lot of work to do. Everything's been out in the field here recently. Plus, I guess I missed you guys. It's been like a week. Moonbeam lips, sparks fly from her fingertips. Echo voices in the night. She's a restless spirit on a windy night. Ooh, witchy woman. See how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman. She's got the moon in her eye. Love is spellbound in the night. Manson's out of his fireflies. Easy laughter in another room. Yet she drove herself to madness with the silver spoon. Ooh, witchy woman. She flies, she flies. Ooh, witchy woman. She's got the moon in her eye. It's crooked as hell. There. That's a little better for you. tell your son she's been sleeping in the devil's bed. And there's some rumors going round, someone's gonna ground. She can knock into the night until the skin turns red. Ooh, witchy woman, see how high she flies. Ooh, witchy woman, she got a moon in her blood. We had our wings like a prayer through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? That's the line like a bird in flight, and couldn't you be a lover? All the days I never see one taken by the wind. When you ever see is like a bat in the night, and then she's in darkness. Eyes coming. You've never seen a woman taken by the wind. So the days you gonna say you have one. Will you ever win? Where is it? There he is. No, don't do that, don't do that. I gotta find the price on some of you guys. Rings like a prayer through the night, and when you love to love her, there's up like a bird in flight, and you will be her lover. Life, you've never seen a woman taken by the dream. Never reach. Baking by the sky. Back to work. What color was on? Red. Thank you, Will. Fighting the good fight's what I like to call it. Congratulations, you are fighting the rest of your life. Also, congratulations, you have acquired superpowers. I'm proud of you. First year is the hardest, but the sex is great. Enjoy the ride. Food ain't too shabby either. But I just talk about the sex a lot. I like to tell people I can see sound now. Lexi! I've never been there, they tell me it's nice. Mountains tear up the walls. I have accountants pay for it all. Life's been good to me, oh fine. In case I'm attacked. Hey boo, I see you, Alexis. Lexi. How you holding it, girl? She's cool. Life's been good to me so far. Hey, did I just see y'all got moved to online classes, right? No shit. It did. They did this morning. Yesterday morning, FSU. Yesterday afternoon, FAM. And then this morning, TCC. In all fairness, I did not read the article, but the headline said, maybe Hold on before I speak with conviction. Oh, well then in that case, no new cases. Nothing has been reported as of yet. The only thing I saw was TCC. Oh, wait, they captured 3 more child trafficker guys about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, but the news has been soft this morning, thankfully. There's your morning edition. I hope that's good news for you. You heard it here first. Girl, I've been on it because I have an 11 and 14-year-old that you've met. The 14-year-old is currently in Washington, and the 11-year-old is supposed to go to Busch Gardens on Friday. So, Leon County School Board had a town hall type board meeting last night at 6, which I watched, but we were waiting on some shit to just break, but nothing broke. I mean, you'll be in the store. Yeah, well, no, she's in Washington, D.C. Seattle, Washington area is fucked. But Washington, D.C. does have confirmed cases. But not as infected as Seattle, Washington. But anyways, yep, she's in Washington. She will be back Saturday. Ugh. Never mind that. So yeah, we are going to be watching her. Friday we have the trip to Busch Gardens for the other one. I'm waiting. I've been watching the Leon County School Board to see if shit's been canceled, but they keep going. Tourism is driving some shit down south right now. You know, around good love and going bad. Alexis, are you still there? Have you ever heard of Oliver Tree? Ooh. He's my new favorite thing. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. You ever heard of Oliver Tree though? He is. I want every piece of gear he's made. He's like the fucking shit right now. Reaper, I see you over there. I got you, boo. Have you ever heard of Oliver Tree? You're over there in Cali. You know about this guy. Overrated. Boop, boop. Damn, I thought I was on some new tea, Alexis. Apparently I'm just old and just catching up. They already got shirts made. Get on and you still and see. Yeah, I think a lot of shit. You wouldn't leave me. I shouldn't be out here all by myself. You know what I need help with understanding? Why did American Red Cross say that they need more blood? I didn't. Hey, can you send, are you going into work today? I should pay him! Down first, 100 miles away, and somehow overrated. So now, listen, I want his shit. Can you send me photos? I'm off, but I'm going in. Why the fuck are you going in? I don't see no ideals, me, I was fucking up. The times ago, never really had enough. My daughter's all over that Black Bear boy. Alright then, Grandma wins. But you keep Grandma in bubble wrap. We don't want Grandma getting fucked up with that corona. Don't let anybody touch Grandma. If anybody comes near her, tell them I'll eat them like a Tyrannosaurus. I tried, but I don't think so. It was me that was sucking up. It was not really enough. I also think that you should know you are way too young and cool for Facebook. This is boomer world. Yeah, fuck the cruise. I'll pay you to not go on the goddamn cruise. You go on that fucking cruise, we can't be friends. Somebody should have had your back. Excuse me, Oliver calls. You were playing, always fucking on. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to not allow Alexis go on a cruise. I've tried. Is it enough for you? Fucking up your life, is it enough for you? Tell me what you want, is it enough for you? Fucking up your life, is it enough for you? No way. Everything you see, I will know. If that what type of candle does Grandma want, I'll buy her two and have shipped to her. She ain't gotta go out. You what you wanted. We need to just Operation Get Grandma's candles for her. Whole life I thought. Oh God, I've got paint everywhere. what you want, is it enough for you? Fucking up your life, was it enough for you? No way. Tell me what you want, is it enough for you? Fucking up your life, was it enough for you? No way. There we go. So I took the list for, well, she has a coupon she wants. Hey, Leslie! I don't know what to do with Grandma at this point, Alexis. She is quintessential Grandma material, though. I'll give you that. Your whole life I've tried. I've tried. Good limousine. You're sounding like a cash machine. Now your golden teeth. That's how you cover up your cavities. And I like a kind of ring. Yeah, he was supposed to, well, he just stopped because of Corona, right? Everybody fucking stopped. Insecurity. That's what you're talking about, right? He was supposed to be at South by? No. Austin City Limits. I don't. Lion King? Well, I didn't need that stuff. When is it for? I protect. Oh, got it. Girl, you know I like them small. I know, it depends. It's gotta be dope. Probably small, though. You can just call me, though, and I'll give you my credit card over the phone. It's a cash machine, but I gotta like it, though. I like that new. It's gotta be, like, weird. Which Oliver should be able to pull off. Your cavities. Fooling us all. Oh, I got a new comment. Why is it making me click? Hold on, I'm coming. Hold on. No. It is weird though, right? The air is just thick with tension. It's tense out there, people. Woo. Okay. Like you're all that. Feel it in your mouth like you're all that. And you're all back. Take away, I'm never call that. No way! Lit till the day I die. Cows in a road on by. I've been on my own all damn life. Like I didn't see, motherfucker. Let me take another. to have Snapchat, but I am not gonna use Snapchat because I'm not fluent in it. Plus, I'm kind of like anti-Snap. I made a line in the ground. I'm gonna hang back here with the boomers. Use Apple Pay and fucking FaceTime and messaging like boomers should. Fuck yourself. Woo! Like you're all that. A little bit extra. Fuck the sideline, bitch. I'm next up. Don't you want an apology? Okay. No way. Ordinary specimen, lit till the day I die. Snowfall's gonna go on by. I've been on my own goddamn life. Even my mama couldn't tell me why. Man, there's too much shit, and I'm not gonna try to reinvent myself on every damn thing there is, but Snapchat scares me because, it's fadeaway power. Like, I only want to talk to somebody whose shit's not gonna disappear, because they need to know I'm gonna screenshot that motherfucker and put them on blast if they come sideways. That is real. I will do that. So Snapchat, I've had my wall up to Snapchat since the beginning because that's where creepers creep. I don't want any part of that shit. I'll say it's it, I'm gonna break them all. I'm about to run. Alright, y'all, I think I'm done for today. I got some housekeeping to do. Alright, Reaper, I got your address. I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to get that out there. It shouldn't be an issue. I don't know if you're still on or not. Alright, good news. Always lock the messages. Can you do that? See, you are better. Listen. You are better at that than me. Alright, Oliver, I'll be back. I gotta pee, I gotta cook, I got weird shit like sleeping to do, so we're done for today, at least for right now. I may get back on tonight, but it's doubtful. Love y'all. What screen am I looking at? Love you. Lex, thanks. Bye, babe.